Fuck me on the moon, let us fuck among the stars. Do, 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 do. It should be working. Hello, everybody. We are back. We are back in Sifu. Oh. I'm yawning a little bit. I was doing the side project. It was doing stuff in Blender. And as I was doing stuff in Blender, essentially I'm trying to make essentially like a logo. I have like an idea for a logo for, not a logo actually, like the channel banner essentially. A banner for our channel, for my channel. But as I'm working on it, get back to the squats. Confirm. As I'm working on the fucking banner, first I was like, I'm gonna draw it, okay? And then I was like, damn, I suck at drawing. It's kind of always like I try to draw something and I'm like, oh, wow, I'm so bad at drawing. And so essentially I go, okay, I'll do it in Blender. And actually the thing that I'm making in Blender, it actually kind of looks pretty good. And I was like, this kind of looks pretty good. But as a part of this thing that I'm making, I'm trying to make a mountain. And as I'm making this mountain in Blender, I'm like, something ain't right. I want to like see a tutorial, and all of the tutorials are like, hey, download an add-on. And I'm like, I don't want an add-on. I want what? I don't want an add-on. I want to make my own mountain, okay? What if this like because it's always like download an add-on, and then I'm looking at what they made with an add-on, and it all looks exactly the same in every single video. So I'm like, I don't want an add-on. I want the different thing. The fuck? Like there is few things about making a mountain in Blender that kind of like makes me go like, okay, like how, what should I be doing essentially? Like the shape, making it like a shaped like a mountain, which is supposedly not that hard. But like, obviously, like I already said, there is a mountain and it's gonna be for the channel banner, so it's obviously gonna be, there's gonna be a cave in there, right? And so I'm trying to make like a mountain with a cave in it, but then nobody, like every time I'm searching out making a cave in Blender, it's always like make an inside, make an inside of a cave, you know, like make a fucking environment. Oh. Make like an environment. No, nobody's like, here's how to make an entrance to a cave, I guess. This is the thing. Like, I'm looking for an entrance to a cave, and everybody's like, no. What if, how about you make already inside of a cave? And I'm like, that's not what? That's not what I want. That's not what I came here for. That's not what I'm searching for. Anyway, my search continues. I keep working on it. Like part of it was like I was making grass. And I made beautiful, nice, luscious looking grass. Very beautiful. It actually looks better than I imagined. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, actually, so because I'm working projects now, I spend my time I spend my time like watching not short form, long form content, which is not simply like a video, but like an hour long video, you know, like talking about shit. Um, and it does help. Because like I did have like a backlog essentially. I had a massive backlog of a bunch of like long form video, like an hour long videos that I was like, I don't know when, but I'm gonna need to watch them. Okay. I saw dodged. Bro, what? I guess I did forget how to. What the fuck? I press space and backwards and it doesn't work. What the fuck? Start this hideout. What the fuck? Like I'm doing everything right, and like I started not be able to dodge this guy at all. Fucking crazy. Fly me to the moon, let me fuck your bastard's ass. Nice. Anyway, it's gonna be raining. Yesterday it was raining. Tonight it's gonna be raining again. And then gonna rain tomorrow as well. It's gonna be 20 degree cool, nice, cool 20 degrees tomorrow. Which is very nice. Because apparently another heat wave was coming, so that's also yesterday I actually have not eaten yesterday like before the stream a lot. And like after the stream, I essentially, because I started the stream essentially yesterday when I was like I worked out. I worked on a side project, and then I was like, oh shit, I forgot to like call my parents essentially, right? And so I had like a call with my parents, and so I started the stream late by an hour, and like in the midst of all of that I ate like I'm pretty sure I had like one smoothie and like a coleslaw, and that's all I had yesterday. So, and essentially when I finished the stream, because like I started the stream late, I finished the stream late, which in turn made it so that like essentially I was like, fuck, I have like 20 minutes to cook something to eat and like then go to sleep essentially. Ooh. So essentially, right before going to sleep, I made some like croquettes, right? Just little like potato things. I made some just little potato things and like in the oven, and then like I ate them, and I ate them so fast I burned like the, not my like, I didn't burn my mouse and itself. Ooh, that was wrong. Um, I didn't burn my mouse itself. I burned my fucking teeth. I know how else to describe it. Like the skin near my teeth, not like the not the roof of my mouth. No, not like the, but like the skin of my teeth itself is burnt, and it fucking sucks. It hurts. Back of my teeth where I chew. He got second phase. Son bitch. Ooh, what the fuck? Anyway, now I'm gonna like figure out how to make a mountain with like a hole inside of it for the thing that I'm making. I'm thinking majority, so some of it's still gonna be drawn actually. Like it's gonna be a mix of 3D and 2D. It just like the 3D looks so much better than anything I can draw, so that I kind of like shit, you know. But I feel like I can mix it kind of well. It's still gonna like work out, hopefully. It's gonna be like tragic if I'm like oh, hopefully it works out, and it just doesn't work. By the way, have we ever went here? No. Just like an empty room here. Fly me to the moon. Let's be fuck among the stars. Take me from Uranus all the way to your pussy. I don't know. Daisy, Daisy. Cool. And that was a takedown if I ever had one. This was just one by one, one after the other. Whoop. Nice. Actually, so right now I'm trying to fix the problem with essentially clipping the XP. Number one, I've only now found out the word for the thing that was bothering me. Like every now and then I get too loud and essentially my voice gets a little bit too rowdy. Like that's the best way I can describe it. And that in turn incurs clipping in the audio. That's what it's called. Like when essentially you're too loud, it and like doesn't register. It doesn't register the volume over. Doesn't like your microphone doesn't register the volume over that amount. And so essentially, I'm trying to, like, right before the stream started, I actually did like, ooh, god no it. Right before the stream started, I actually did create a new filter, and I also like brought down a little bit the overall volume gate, maybe a little bit more. And that's supposed to prevent clipping, but I don't know if that like will actually remove clipping entirely, or if like I'm gonna need to like recalibrate it a little bit more beside that. I already have like bunch of like fancy doodads that I put on my voice to make it sound more palatable, but I don't know if that actually like changes too much. Like at least I've been told from people who had talked to me through Discord, and because like the mics that I use for Discord and the mics that I'm using for recording are the same mic. So essentially, like people who talk to me through Discord and people who seen Twitch Twitch VODs have noticed the difference in the in the sound. So that's at least tells me that there's some difference between A and B. The problem is I cannot hear the difference that much. Like for me, the difference is not that big. Actually, hold up. This might be a good idea to test right now. Okay, so audio input capture. Okay. GBL quantum wireless. Yep. Okay, so now there's supposed to be an echo. Okay, there's two different volumes essentially. Okay, so this is what it's like, what my voice sounds like with all the doodads and every filter and everything. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. It's 17 minutes in. Okay, and this is what my voice sounds without all the fancy doodads and clippings and whatever and filters. This is what's the difference between A and B. A and B and B and A. What up? What the difference? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is there any difference? I don't know, but I will check it out when I'm done with streaming. I'm gonna be like going to 17-minute mark and I'll check it out. I'll see if there is actually any difference. At the very least, there's supposed to be no background noise in comparison. Nice. Now, I have a fucking soda in the fridge and I still didn't drink it. Fuck. It's been months since I've had that soda. Nice. Hell yeah. In other words, I'm gonna fuck the moon. In other words, I'm gonna stick my dick into the moon crater. Are you gonna be the second phase? No. Putting them down on the ground really gives you time to like... Fuck. Wow. They ganged up. Holy shit. Cause that was a JJK style beating. They were passing me around like a fucking volleyball. I'm just looking at my like bandwidths for Twitch. Cause I get to like recently, quite recently, I finally noticed a setting for having multiple versions of the stream come into the Twitch. Essentially, before I could only see that like I can like either do it in like 740p or in like 1080p, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna like put it on in 1080p, right? Better quality. But recently I saw, oh, you can like actually give people a choice, but that means that you're sending more bits per second to Twitch, right? Which fuck, which in turn translates to me seeing that now, instead of sending before it was like 8,000 kilobits per second. Before it was 8,000 kilobits per second. Now it's 10,000, and sometimes it then spikes to 12, which is I'm very curious why it spikes to 12 specifically. I'm very curious what correlates to it spiking up to 12, because it usually is steady 10. Nice. I like when they just stand around staggered there, because like I kind of get it. You know, you got hit in the head by a pipe. You're not exactly out here ready to keep fighting. You need to catch your breath a little bit. But the fact that they do continue to fight, even so they did get hit in the head by a pipe, is kind of like assumption. I would kind of like the wait, what? Like the pipe to a head, I think would be the part where I would be like, you know what, I might not want to keep fighting. I don't know how much Yang pays me, you know, or if it's like Fajar directly. Maybe it's the fact that they don't want to deal directly with Fajar, you know. Like his creepy ass stares into your soul, and they kind of like, I don't want to, bro. Like I didn't want to deal with this guy. I'd much rather take a beating. He's most likely to get the second phase. Hold up. Are you gonna get second phase? I knew it. Oh, wow. He managed to resist it. Whoop. Fucker. Nobody expects pipe to the nuts. I actually had here's the thing. I often talk about how like I don't remember games of Marvel Rivals after I'm done playing them. But today I did have a memorable one. Mostly because everybody was so positive on our team that it was kind of crazy. On our team we had like guys like keep joking about Jarvis, put this man into a jar, you know, like Jarvis book the flight to Jeffrey's Island, you know. Yeah, I saw it dodge it. And I kind of appreciate. I appreciate the humor and levity. We lost, by the way. We lost, but we still were making like a jokes. Like Jarvis. Skin dive characters. Like legitimately, here's the thing. The reason we lost is because they had like entire team of dive characters. Like their entire team was fucking divers. So and they banned all the counters. Every counter character for that. Like we're legitimately at first like it's a penny ban. You're gonna like, okay, that's weird, you know. It's a capture map. Oop. Not exactly like I get that sometimes people go like no, penny is actually like super busted on capture maps. But like it's not that good. God damn it. No, not. God damn it. Okay, hold up. But they banned Penny. Then they banned Groot. Then they banned Namor. And I'm like, okay, you're clearly a dive character. There's not even trying to hide it. By the way, I didn't realize how much dive characters hate Groot apparently. But like, it's always dive characters banning Groot, and I genuinely I don't even know what the reason for it is, because I mean like, me as a person who plays Penny, okay, I'm right now. I recently sent a picture to my friend where I got my Penny way higher rank than his, and I'm like, check this out, bitch. But I get this Penny because Groot can destroy your nest. So to be fair, Groot destroying your nest as Penny is like the least inconvenient thing, because what's her name? Iron Man and Squirrel Girl are a big threat to Penny nests because they have they don't need to be. No, you know what? I'm restarting this. I didn't like it. Because they don't need to like attack your nest directly. They just need to like land anywhere. Their attacking just need to land anywhere near your fucking nest and get destroyed. It pisses me off. And but Groot, the point of him is that he can like destroy your nest quickly because like he just spawns a wall. But like that instant destroy nest doesn't increase the cooldown for the nest. Like if your nest is destroyed by like person attacking it, or if you like destroy your own nest because you're like want to reposition, and it has like little health off, you know, it has like 200 health instead of 300. Then like you need to wait for cooldown to finish, you know. You need to cool down, and it's proportional to the amount of health lost. But if Groot destroys the nest, I can like immediately get the nest back in action. In fact, I'll plant it right behind your wall, Groot, because it's not like It's not like your wall stops the nest the nest fucking coverage. And in turn, you're providing me fucking cover for the nest. I don't need to worry that the nest gonna get destroyed behind your own fucking wall, you idiot. Plus, also Groot is like a big target for Penny like webs that like entangle the enemies and just stops them from moving. Penny is like a big op for Groots and what's his name? Devil Dino. Yeah, because Devil Dino, nothing stops Devil Dino except fucking Penny web. Oh, and Emma Frost just grabbing the motherfucker. It's funny that you throw your own phone away. Like, damn, you're not valuing your property. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, put it on the couch or something. I don't know.
Fuck you doing in here, pal?
Fuck you doing in here, pal? Okay, you're gonna need to lay down for me, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, no, no. Ooh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Because I saw that JJK beat down and I was like, no, wait, whoa. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm staying right here. Yeah. It's funny that he says get lost when I'm on the other side of the fence. So it's not like I'm just like I could be just chilling and not minding my own business. But he's like, no, you gotta get lost now. I feel like lags that I experience when loading an area is becoming worse and worse. Like there is a sensation. It's like getting worse every time. Like I can notice it more and more. I actually never picked that one up. Nice. Anyway, today I had so I'm in a month. I'll be away for like a week. for a week I'll be away in France. I'm gonna visit my parents. It's also gonna be my first time flying in like 5 years. Might need to like start packing my bag. However, it's not like I need to pack much. At my parents' place, there is a bunch of the clothes that I used to wear. Oop. There's gonna be a bunch of shit. There's gonna be shoes. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that like whoop. Because of that, while I'm away on vacation, I'm planning to switch off the brand new AC and freezer. You know, like they're gonna be on for a month. I don't want them to be on for a week, and so I'm trying to decrease the amount of food I'm gonna be leaving behind. You know. Not simply leaving behind, but the foods that I'm like gonna throw away, you know. Because no, the food that I'm leaving behind, because I'm still gonna like leave some food in the communal fridge, so it's fine. But like it's gotta be like not quickly spoilable food, because I don't wanna go out on vacation with a full fridge. When I return from vacation, on the other hand, there's gonna be I'm gonna start to like cook up bunch of stuff purely through the fact that I have not simply a fridge but a whole ass freezer to put my food in. But that's why I'm thinking about what I'm gonna be eating for months. I know a weird question, but like I'm so used to like cooking in essentially. I'm so used to cooking in essentially like an absurd, like literally buckets. I'm so used to cooking in like literal buckets of food that like I space out for like like a month and a half essentially, you know, because I'm so used to that I'm not used to having like a small proportion, and that's why I'm thinking like, what am I gonna be eating for next like 4 weeks before I have to go to my parents. I'm debating buying like one of those like I saw like one of those like salmons, you know, like salmon fillets, and making like sushi, rich in protein, carbohydrates, amino acids. My mom was like, no, if you're gonna make like sushi for a month, you're gonna get like tapeworms. But it's like, no, I'm saying like I'm gonna buy a big salmon, right? Like a big salmon piece. If I'm gonna get tapeworms from any of that sushi, like it means I would be getting it from any of the sushi. Like it's not simply because I ate it for a month. It's purely through the fact that there was clearly tapeworms in the fucking fish, you know. Which actually, recently I watched a video explaining how essentially how salmon in the sushi used to be not considered viable in Japan, because essentially Japanese believed salmon to be like a dirty fucking fish, which, to be fair, for their side of the ocean, that was actually fucking true. Their fish was trash fish. It had a lot of parasites and whatever. And solution? Norwegians. Norwegians came in and they were like, yo, our fish doesn't get parasites. Like we're farming the fish so efficiently it doesn't get the fucking parasites or whatever. We have a high standard for fucking fish. And then Japanese were like, shit, word? They're like, shit, you for real? We're getting a good fish here?
How the fuck you get in here?
And so that's how they started to implement salmon into the sushi. Oop. Oh! I'll afford it.
Haven't you had enough? He has a weapon.
Nice.
You're sure about that?
Kung Fu. If we're making like sushi, is a whole hustle. Like until now, I've kind of like was like if I'm making sushi, you know, if I'm making sushi, I need to buy salmon. It's like a lot of salmon and like making the sushi. But now, storing salmon is not as much of a problem. So the only question is, do I want to like make sushi? Because making sushi is also like a whole hustle as well, kind of. And at least it takes a while. Oop. Fuck, wow. He was like comboing that. Like you make the rice and then you're rolling a lot of sushi. Of course you are. Come here, PogChamp. Whoop. Okay, wanna play like that? Fuck. Wow. I should start putting like a tag master Shifu run on Twitch. In like the tags, the master difficult. Yeah. Yeah. Yippee. Yippee.
Get lost. I warned you, asshole. Damn, he's on fire.
I was just adjusting my the thing is I'm using as a mouse pad. Like at first I used to use just my like the contracts that I was using to the contracts that Amazon gave me when I was working for them. That's what I used to use as my mouse pad. But then like the paper under my sweaty skin started to disintegrate from the constant contact of my palm with the paper. So later I replaced it with cardboard. There's still like parts of the there's still like contract underneath, but in between it, there's also the cardboard, and it's at least not disintegrated. But that incurs slippage, where it's now like slips sometimes beneath my hand.
Open it. Open up. Don't make me.
Be careful,
Come on, whoop. Hey, dodging them fucking attacks. They had synced in animation movements when they were like cracking their neck or something. Whoop. I'm actually playing, I think. No, tomorrow I'm gonna be going to the store because I was thinking like I wanna do laundry, but then like optimal time is Monday. At least that's when all of my neighbors told me the optimal time is. But I assume like anywhere during the week would be good. Not the weekend, I mean. But on another note, it just so sometimes I like. Sometimes I just don't know when I should be doing laundry. Essentially, like I don't know what the optimal time is. Like so, it's like I was like, oh, tomorrow I could do laundry, and then I was thinking, oh no, I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. Got the second phase. Son of a bitch. God damn it, stop! Stop with the fucking downward kicks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Every single time. Something Kung Fu never prepares you. Is somebody... Whoa. He fell down in a bad way, I'm not gonna lie.
Warehouse. I'm getting closer.
Come on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to throw you back through that. Oop. Oh. I was expecting one of those bags to have I expected the bags that I had underneath my feet, quite literally, to be able to like throw it, but okay, unfortunate. I lost the stick. I didn't want to lose the stick. Let's say hypothetically you lost a stick in a master run for Shifu.
I don't want to be late for the club. Who in the drop?
Then let's say hypothetically you found a metal pipe to hit the enemies with. Now let's say hypothetically, those enemies were supporting Hamas. um. Now let's say hypothetically you beat them through superior Judo-Christian values. Now let's say your sister was very proud of you and she maybe let you milk her titties a little bit. Now let's say hypothetically you had massive fucking milkers. What would you do then? What would you do then but say yes please and thank you? As a good Judo-Christian boy. Oh fuck. Oh, Ben Shapiro, never change. Yeah, never change. I love you, Ben. Oh, Ben. Benjamin. Now let's say, hypothetically, I was named after my parents' personal hero, Benjamin Netanyahu. that's why he's called Ben. like he's called literally after Benjamin Netanyahu. It always connected. Oh shit, wasn't this like a real factoid? Jared Kushner, like the son-in-law of Donald J. Trump, like would have to like surrender his bed to okay, hold up, that sounds worse, but somehow also kind of makes sense. He had to surrender his bed to Benjamin Netanyahu when Netanyahu was like staying over at their house, quite literally. Am I wrong about that? Did somebody lie to me that like, to be fair, actually, hold up. That's a part of the story that kind of like makes the least amount of sense, I guess. It's like Jared Kushner was clearly wealthy. Why the fuck would he would be staying in Jared Kushner's bed? Does they not have like a, you know, like guest bedroom or something? Like if they're wealthy, right? Oh shit. Nice. No second evasion here, huh? No third phase? Dumbass.
Boss said nobody gets through.
Now let's say, historically speaking, marriage between a brother and a sister was not frowned upon. Now let's say, hypothetically. What is this unlocking in parry impact? Increase impact of parry on opponent structure. Yeah. I feel like, here's the thing, you can never go wrong with Ben Shapiro impersonation. It's kind of very hard. You just need to make like your voice a little bit nasally, and you say, and then you speak like that, and then you go, well, let's say hypothetically, let's say now let's say hypothetically your sister had massive titties. Fucker. Yeah, fucking again? He keeps fucking doing it. Unbelievable. keeps doing it. It's great. Fucker. Oh fucking, he keeps doing it. He keeps doing it. So the mom, mom, help. He's fucking cheating. Fucking stop. You motherfucker, unbelievable. He's testing my patience. It's crazy. Stop fucking. Oh god damn it. What the fuck is going on? Oh, hold up. I'm abandoning the run. Hold up. I'm drinking some water because this is fucking outrageous. Hold up. Oh. Weep. The fuck is this? Yeah, I just wanted to show you this. This is how I feel. It's audio, right? I appreciate it's being filmed on the phone, by the way. The funny shit is he's clearly watching this on TV. Oh, what? But we're already 30. What the fuck? That's not even... give up. Yes. Yes, give up. I wanna... Fucking give me Fajar again. And, No, actually... Ah, fuck. I'm gonna say, like, let me enter, like, training mode and, like, and, like, let me go against Fajar. Give up. Yes. No, I didn't enter. You know what? Fuck them. We're running again. I don't care. This shit's fucking pissing me off right now. Like, I'm stuck here for 30 minutes. What the fuck? Piece of shit.
Get lost. I warned you, asshole. He's on fire.
Nice. Oh, hey you, you're finally awake. Oh fuck, I still had to catch that one.
Open it. Open up. Don't make. Okay,
Nice. Damn. I love it when they smack somebody else just by sheer accent. Oop. Fuck. Oop. You know, I actually saw today a video about like the fact that they actually are rolling out more and more of those like child protection laws, you know, in other countries, and it's like some of them where it's like restrict users from under 18 from different like social media, but the social media that they're restricting the children from, like I'm pretty sure like Snapchat was included into the thing that you're allowed, and it's like Snapchat, that one, are you sure? Hold up. Social media that child under 18 can use in UK. Because it's in UK specifically. They're really recently did. Messaging apps like WhatsApp, Signal remain accessible to children under 18, as they're exempt from social media ban. Additionally, educational platform Google Classroom, Lego Play, YouTube Kids. Well, yeah, YouTube. That's the point of YouTube Kids. But again, doesn't matter. Yeah, children to access curate content. YouTube remains available for user age 13 or older. 16 and 17 most major social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, remain accessible, but with significant restriction. Live streaming and the ability to receive messages from strangers will be disabled by default. Oh, here's the thing. I think Snapchat you shouldn't be allowed to use at all, actually, because Snapchat, you know, also X, I don't think Twitter, like you particularly need to care about receiving or sending messages as much as you need to care about the fact that on Twitter, as soon as I like entered fresh account, the only thing I'm following is NASA account, bunch of either anime titties or straight up neo-Nazis. So you know what? X, Twitter shouldn't be allowed for people under 18, 17. Actually, it shouldn't be allowed anyway at all. It should be nuked, I think. AI chatbots, they should be banned all together. You shouldn't be like, in my opinion, as a person who keeps receiving AI chatbots ads, AI chatbots shouldn't even fucking exist. It's like saying like, oh no, only 18 and older should be able to receive crack. What the fuck are you talking about? AI chatbot shouldn't, like, I think, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me rewrite the law for UK a little bit. Like, if UK wants to make nonsense laws, here's the laws that UK should be implemented. No, Twitter cannot operate at all in UK. General, no more Twitter. Done. Gone. You cannot use Twitter. You also cannot use AI chatbots at all. Anybody who's operating AI chatbots anywhere in UK considered a terrorist.
No freaking way.
Just fix it for you, UK. Okay, that's all you need to do. AI chatbots should be gone altogether. Bro, I literally press it. I actually like made sure to press it extra hard. Like double fucking click that shit. Never checked out what's there, technically. Weird. Like, it's like classroom here. Anyway, AI chatbot should be gone. Twitter gone as well. If you're a business and you're implementing any type of like AI assistant or whatever, you should be considered terrorist as well, by the way. Because I actually hate AI assistants. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't make like the corporate job easier with like customer service or whatever. Fuck. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure. Like I'm willing to bet that doesn't actually make the customer service job easier, because whenever I'm chatting with AI chatbot, with AI like fucking help, I present them my problem and then they go, oh, let me redirect you to a real person. So I don't think it's fixable. It's never what AI chatbot expects. Like when I had problem with Vodafone, I was like, hey, I cannot like, and I go like, hey, like for whatever reason my like internet is like dog shit right now. What's happening? And the AI chatbot goes like, I don't know. And then I go to the customer service hotline, and they go like, well, apparently like multiple people were struggling with the same problem. We don't know what the fuck's happening, but good luck. So it's like, you know, at least I know I'm not alone. I hate AI.
Come into our place?
Insane! Drop your... Open it! Open up! Don't make me...
Nice. Come on, come on, come on. I just need the
Freaking way.
And just need to refresh my pipe. Whoop.
Last bag's on his way to
Let's go, baby.
Oh, he's sitting on his ass over there. Hey! Look what we have.
How's it going, guys?
Only a fool would.
Fuck.
Any regrets now?
So, what is this one? Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna grab a water real quick as again. Ah. You know, actually, right before I started the stream, I was watching a video that I didn't manage to finish because I was like, oh shit, I'm stream gonna start. Hmm. But the video premise was allegation that the VTuber was getting railed on during the stream, and and that's at the very least piques my curiosity. It's like, what? Excuse me? They did what during what? Huh? Like at least it's allegations. Oh. Like we don't have a proof exactly. And to be fair, here's the allegations are a little bit I don't know how to say it. Allegations are a little bit inflated. I don't know how to say it. Like they're at the very least like a little bit too boisterous. Because the premise is, at first it's like he was getting railed during stream. Whoop. And then it's like, no, actually she was like, it's been like multiple hours of railing during the stream. And it's like, what? Because I like, here's the thing, I think, in my personal opinion, it's you gotta have like strong of will to be fucking during the stream for like hours and be like totally okay, presumably. Presumably because I need to finish the video essentially, because I feel like at the very least on the so far they're presenting like the background story, how the allegation came to light and what's going on. But like before that, they did do like a capture hook of like, okay, so presumably like the allegation came from like a Twitter post, so it's like, you know, as always. But like there's a whole like a fucking narrative arc of a guy like watching the stream and going like, these are not the reactions of a normal person, but the reactions of a person getting actively fucked. and so in that sense, I wanna watch further into the video to know like what exact reactions and so on and so forth prompted the guy to be like, I'm saying he's getting railed from behind right now, you know. That's very least is interesting. I mean, it's a fucking interesting material, you know. It's absolutely it definitely something that captures my attention.
Look what we have. Only a fool. Nerves get the better of you?
Holy shit.
Like so far, I'm only 20 minutes in from fucking 50-minute video, so it's like it's hard to draw conclusions yet.
Holy shit.
I cannot wait to draw some. Oop.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Fucker. Ah, god damn it. No. Like at the very least, I'm very curious where's the video gonna lead. I'm just like, you need to present me a compelling fucking story. I'm so enticed to know. I'm so enticed to know more. And oh, I just want to check something. Yeah. Okay. I'm so enticed to know more, and the information that they're gonna present to me is gonna be, it's gotta be compelling. You can't leave me out to dry. Oh, oh. Because I was checking something on second screen, the mouse went out from the main screen when I was playing the game, and it kind of like spooked me a little bit. Whoop. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, but so far in the video, they did talk about the fact that apparently the inciting incident was starting off with her talking about the fact that essentially, as any and all YouTube creators seem to be getting fan art drawn of them, right?
Our place.
And that fan art, well, let's just say, is not everybody can handle the heat, you know. And the what's it called, and that VTuber was essentially speaking about the fact that well, she appreciates art. She does things that like straight up porn of her might be a little bit too much. And then, okay, this is as far as I got into. I don't have like any further clarifications. And then somebody was like, a little bit hypocritical on account of the fact that you reposted
Be careful, he's got a weapon.
fan art of yourself in like fucking skimpy bikini. Skimpy is like put in mildly, like skimpy bikini, and you have not had problem with that, but like porn. And then she's like, yeah, well, there is a difference between like fan art and straight up porn. But like, here's the thing, this is me putting in my own 2 cents a little bit. But the fan art that she posted was from a porn artist. like a lot of people might not recognize it, but I do. I know that artist. I recognize that artist by fucking, by purely by the way they colored the fucking the titties. I know what artist that is, and I can tell you what, that artist had more than just her in the skimpy bikini drawn. So I don't think, I think that's where it, like, it falls apart. Like, oh, I draws a lot. I didn't mind art, but I do mind porn. Well, I tell you what, like that artist definitely drawn porn as well. Like you kind of like you kind of fucked up yourself here, you know. It's kind of like there's gonna be a gonna be a weird reference out of nowhere, but like it's kind of like in Community, okay, where one of the characters goes like I do like she said something like I'm okay with racism, but like I draw the line at animal cruelty, and then somebody like you're okay with racism, but but in this case it's kind of like I'm okay with fan art, but I draw a line at porn. Well, bro, porn was already made as well. Like it's you kind of like you kind of like kind of fucked up here yourself, okay? Like guess what? The person you're defending is both making fun art and porn, kind of at the same time, actually. Hold up, actually, yeah, you know, to be fair, well, if I increase structure reserve, maybe. I actually don't want to increase this because I don't do parries that much anymore. At least for now. But structure reserve might be a good one. And on that note, hold up. Hold up. You're going to jail. I wonder what it's about. So this is a video I'm watching. How VTubers setting boundaries turn into disaster.
Was in a relationship a while back in which
Hold up, can we... Not this one, not this one. This one, okay? This artist, I'm 100% sure... I'm pretty sure I know what artist it is. And hey, I'm just a reminder, I'm extremely uncomfortable with it and say for art of me, but why did you make your VTuber look like that? Just cause it sexy doesn't mean... And like, I'm pretty sure this artist, if I'm not mistaken, is straight up porn artist. If I can just well. I guess I just who she posted the art from. But hold up. I'll do an image search, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm. I know it actually doesn't put a lot of my characters that I can recognize it, but like image search. No, I don't want free AI images. I just want to find an image, like reverse image search, I guess. Yeah, Tin Eye, I guess. Wait a moment, please, Tin Eye. If you're asked to complete verification, go ahead. Otherwise, okay. Okay. Perfect. It's already on rule 34. Okay. Where's the artist? Where's the artist? Yes, I fucking knew it. It's a aesthetic meme. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised, by the way. Oh yeah, and there's the porn of her, by the way. Right next to it. I cannot show this on stream, but like, essentially, if you search the image, you have, I'm pretty sure, hold up. You have the image that she originally shown, which is her in kind of like a, I don't even know what the fuck to describe it. It's kind of like a swimsuit, but then she also has bikini on top of it. Then without the swimsuit, just the bikini. Then one with Tifa, am I understanding correctly? like from Final Fantasy. And then another one where she gets railed from behind. So just to be clear, just to be very clear, this person did repost a porn artist. Actually, actually do like this artist because they do like the I don't know what to say. Like they draw pretty well. There's no other, you know, the art style is pretty neat. It's, but yeah, the artist is aesthetic meme if you want to. Spelled aesthetic, but with 3 C's at the end.
I pity you.
It's funny, they could have spelled it as aesthetic meme, but you know, they didn't. Come on, I did it. I literally did it. I literally pressed the button. The fuck? Sorry, the titties guy gets distracted me, okay? Seeing titties makes a boy go wild. Can a white boy appreciate some titties first, okay?
I warned you, asshole.
Oh yeah, also the guy draws like femboys as well. Because I remember like scrolling through the art and I saw like that woman has a penis. Like I was like, huh, that's unusual. It's funny because like the femboys, it's always they look exactly like women but with a dick. It's like, bro, like just you can just draw women. Like you don't need to. What the fuck are you doing, dog? Like it's a. Like I would kind of understand it more if it was kind of like fucking twinkish man, I guess, in like skirts or whatever, but like no, it's always like a person who's built like a woman with a fucking big ass and like fucking breathable hips, and then they just put the penis there. It's like, huh, this makes sense. That's not how it works. Actually, I've been seeing more like gym memes recently, and like among the gym memes, there's like the ones where it's like the guy overtrains his ass or whatever, and they have fucking redonkulous fucking ass cheeks, and it's fucking crazy. I genuinely like, how is that even fucking possible? This cannot be a real ass. Like in terms of like the how massive that ass is. It's like I wouldn't believe it if it was on a woman, let alone a man. Like it's a like I would not believe that that's an actual ass, even if it was on like a on an anime character. It would look barely, you know, barely believable.
Not so tough after all.
That was a weird backtrack because I pressed shift and then he's kind of like dodges away, so he did like a tap and then runs away. And the quickest jab in history.
Last bag's on his way Well, he's been on his ass over there. Hey!
Oh, fucker. I didn't even think it was gonna work because of how far away it was. He has pretty good aim with a bottle. Definitely trained she trained in martial arts of throwing bottles at people. And under master who would just she was training in pairs. There was like a guy who was learning to dodge bottles, and then she was learning to throw bottles. And then one day she's thrown bottle too hard. Whoop. And she hits the guy, and he died. And from then on, and for then on, she vowed on she vowed forever to stay away from and from then on she vowed forever to stay away from violence. And here we are, bringing her back on the path of throwing bottles. Okay, sorry, that's it's so ridiculous, kind of. I love it. It's funny that they play mahjong. Right? Am I wrong? They were playing like mahjong. Well. How the fuck are the rules of mahjong? I've actually I've been reading a manhwa called Martial Wild West. So the premise is essentially it's like martial arts, but it's like Wild West, but like Chinese got to Americas first. So it's instead it's martial arts and shit. And like no bullets, nothing. They're just people like using martial arts and ki, because actually the premise is essentially like it literally explained in the first chapter that essentially when martial arts are real and you have like an emperor seeking like elixir of eternal use, with martial arts you'll actually find an elixir of eternal use, you know. And so you have this fucking emperor who found elixir of immortality, lived to fucking 140 if I remember correctly. And so what ends up happening is that like the history like branches off from that, because the guy lived for extra like 100 years, you know. So he was focusing his newfound empire on like other things, like example expanding eastward, whoops, which in turn made him the first emperor of US. They call cities there like New Sichuan and New Guangdong, New Wuhan. Pretty interesting, and at least for me, because I like martial arts, and Wild West aesthetic is kind of cool, you know. So it's really it matches very well. Especially because if you think about it, Westerns were partially inspired by like an old 1950s samurai black and white movies, right? Because you had like a lone wanderers entering the town, you know, they're like rescuing people, you know, and then shit like that, and then they'll leave, and that premise inspired like Western. For example, what was it? It wasn't The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. It was the one where it's it was Hateful Eight or something like that. Because like something was number 8 or 7 or something. It was essentially originally it was a martial arts film, and then it became a Western. And then I'm pretty sure they also made like multiple remakes. But anyway, the reason I even brought it up in the first place is because in the Marshall West, instead of playing, they play like cards in the saloon and shit, right? But instead of cards, they play essentially like modified mahjong, and that kind of weirded me out because I was like, okay, so you're telling me they reinvented mahjong, but now it's like cards? Why? What was the point of it? I guess, you know. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Oh, she's just laying down with her face bruised. And we must have really hit her teeth bad. Whoa! What the fuck? She's eating her hand. Okay, that's not good. That can't be good. Damn. That's a low score. Guess because we died. Fooling around with a reckless gun. He's the guy who no more than when he's reaching for the gun, boy. When he's reaching for the gun, doo 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 doo. He's the sleepy type guy. Fuck. Fucking again? Son of a bitch. Do, 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 da, da, do, da, da. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Stop fucking throwing me to the ground, you piece of shit. Ooh. Damn, that was a dick punch. That was an elbow dick punch. That was crazy. Fucker. Fucking stop it. Piss me off. Couldn't believe this guy. Can you believe this guy? Stop standing there. Finally. Only 25. Yeah, at least tell me it's not glitching. Okay. Fuck, I saw the loaded one. Fucking stop. Stop doing the downward sweep. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, it's unbelievable. I hate this man. I hate this man. Skin him alive, please. Fuck, I said dodge this one. Skin this man alive now. Doesn't deserve fucking human treatment. What the fuck is this? Fucking every single time. Get a new material. Unbelievable. Fucker. Oh fuck, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it, you piece of shit. Stop doing it. I can't believe this one. Oh. Yeah, that one, I'll take it on the chin. Fine. Finally.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
I was what, 46? God damn it. Pretty sure I didn't even get younger. Well, what was my previous one? What was the previous one? I have no idea, but 46 can be good. Oh, Master is so much more difficult. It's unbelievable. Technically, I could cheat. Was the fact that we get like the new abilities, right? You get the new conditions and modifiers.
If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside. Back off.
You can cheat by simply like turning on one of those like oh now like you cannot your was it your health cannot decrease or something, you know.
Yeah? Wanna fight?
But that's what losers would do.
Not so tough after all.
Like I can't handle making the game harder right now, but I can definitely handle not making the game easier, I guess. I see you learned from fucking Pajar, I guess.
Please don't hit me.
Where is Sean?
He's with the fighters for the burning. Only Sean's the
I just realized that all those work. Oop. Oh, wow. You didn't even get staggered. Okay. That's a first. Come on. Nice. Fuck. Ah, the long legs. The long legs got me. Actually, hold up. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna close the window. Is it not supposed to be fucking raining today? Not seeing any rain. Ugh. Whoop. Yes, resort. I mean, it was colder, I think, today. And well, yesterday.
Forget about it.
Which is good.
If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside. Private! Yeah? Can't you see there's no place for you here?
Just keep dropping this guy to the ground and come on. Oop.
Please don't hit me.
Nice. I wonder, so there's no indicator as to who will kind of like give you your like life back, essentially. Like who gives back. It seems like the stronger the enemy you defeat, the higher the chance you're gonna get some years back. Like, oh, just 1 year. But it's seems to be very rare. And I don't know, like sometimes it seems like only the guys that you defeat, that defeated you, give you your health back immediately. But it maybe it's here because I died to the strong enemies that they consider, oh, this one gets you your year back.
Forget
I don't know.
about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside. Private! Yeah? Hey, it's a private party, fool. Any regrets now?
Okay.
Don't hit me.
Please don't hit me. What a pussy, man. Come on. Man up.
What are you doing, fool? Not so tough after all.
Nice. Ooh, shit. Oh. Damn, I am home right now. Sweaty as fuck. Holy shit. I did say it's colder, but not like drastically colder. It's not like a nice chill 16 degrees in here, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking check what the what the temperature was for today.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Right. I forgot there's a strong ones you cannot. Wait, can't you? Seems like if I remember correctly, the strong ones you can't. You can't parry. You can only avoid.
Please don't hit me.
Rusty baseball bat.
Alright, let's go.
You get the second phase. Okay. Nice. God note. Wow. Ooh. Wow. 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 Wahoo.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Nice. Quick, easy, free. Salt in your eyes.
Yeah? Who the fuck are you? Please don't hit me.
Nice. Actually, I was thinking about it. Okay, so I was talking about the fact that the artist was okay was fun art, even if it's very lewd fun art, but not straight up porn. And my call out isn't even like oh, it's kind of weird. Like even if it's very lewd fun art, but as long as it's not straight up porn, it's like okay. But like my call out was the fact that it's like, well, the artist did also draw the porn of you. It's like you just saw only the fun art somehow. But what I was gonna say is that like it is also weird the fact that the art is essentially like the artist did three versions of it. One where it's Tifa from Final Fantasy. Another where it's this VTuber for some reason. and another where it's and another where again Steve no, another where it's this VTuber but like without specifically the bathing suit that he was wearing. And I genuinely I still don't understand what the fuck she was wearing there. There was a bikini, but there also like kind of like a leotard, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea, and I'm pretty good care.
Is this mess?
It's kind of like a damn dude, like like to be fair, I think here's the thing. My personal guess. The dude wanted to draw Tifa first, and then was like, okay, but Alice can draw as a VTuber, and so he just switched out the what's it called. He just switched out the like the head art. Nice. Oh, don't we have a code now? No. Oh yeah, right. The code is in the other. Payway. How's it going? Oop. No, it's not. It's привет, right? Because in Ukrainian it's привіт. So yeah. Whoop. Как дела? How's your day going? Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is quite a few differences. Also, like different words and sometimes similar words but different spelling, and sometimes completely different words. Sometimes the grammatical rules are different. They have filed a fight rate for my. Oh. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Well, what's your bachelor's in? I'm doing fine. I woke up bright and early, exercised, son of a bitch. Exercised. I worked on some personal projects. Son of a bitch. Worked on some personal projects. Started the stream. I was because I'm working on personal projects right now. I'm actually one of the things that I'm doing right now, for example, is that I'm trying to make what's called the panel, is that what it's called? The thing for like the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. So it's like it has like an like right now it says like under construction, and I'm actually like finally getting to it. And like this is one of the things that I'm working on. And I'm utilizing a mix of Blender, and I'm also gonna be doing some 2D art for that as well. And as I was working on Blender, I lost like couple of hours just simply try. Well, I got the grass at least. No, the design itself, like the idea itself is already in my head. I know exactly what I want to do. The things that I need to do is now make it to life. And like, I know how to work in Blender, and I know how to work in, I know how to draw a little bit. The key point, like I know how to draw a little bit. And I'm trying to combine those two together to make it actually look very good. At least I think that it's gonna look good. I hope it's gonna look good. No, not 3D model. Okay. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna close this tab so I don't click on it accidentally and get banned from Twitch and YouTube for showing porn on Twitch. Okay, so if you go, so for example, warm cave. If you go right now on YouTube or Twitch, right? There, this is my channel, right? This part, it says under construction, right? And I'm planning, instead of it having been under construction, it's gonna be an actual like drawing that I'm gonna make. I'm making it, okay? And I'm working on that. I'm also gonna oh, yeah. I'm making it. Okay. I'm also gonna work on this part. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on that. Number one. Banner. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word that I was looking for. No, I mean like it's also in English. Obviously, it's called banner because they like in the. Yeah. That's I just forget the word for it. I forgot the word for it in like every language. That's the same. Like sometimes when you know multiple languages, especially because right now I'm... Oh, it's called banner. It's called banner in English. In Ukrainian, I'm pretty sure in Ukrainian it's also gonna be banner because I'm pretty sure it's a loan word from English. So it's not gonna be... I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be different actually. Actually, I could like unless there's... Sometimes I do know that there is like sometimes there is like they find like a new word for a language. Like French does this often, but unless I'm mistaken, it's probably gonna be the same in Ukrainian. Oh. Hey Anne, I'm just talking about stuff that I'm making for my channel. Yeah, it's quite literally the same. Maybe no double N in Ukrainian actually. Weird that you spelled it with double N. It's doing fine. No, what the hell is Shinji's Chihava friends? Hold up. Shinji Ichihava. Is that not the name of the... Okay, and VTube, you're a fucking clanker. Nobody asks that. Shinji Ishikawa. Friends. I don't trust and VTube because only bots ask that shit. Wait, Shinji Ishikawa is a character from Evangelion. I was thinking like, oh, he's Evangelion. Wait. The fact that you actually reacted like a normal person, that kind of makes me think you're not a bot. Anyway, I've been streaming for past 2 years, I think. It's already been 2 years. Wait, Shinji Chikawa Friends game? Oh, okay. The Friends of Ringo Ishikawa. Because Shinji Ishikawa is from Evangelion, and I was like, the Evangelion kid got a game? Oh, it's like a beat 'em up. It's like an old school hold up. It looks cute. It's 2018. And VTube, I'm from Ukraine. What about you? I kind of want to check out. I kind of want to check out the Shinji. Sorry, I mean Ringo. Now I'm thinking it's called Shinji Ishikawa. I now want to check this out. What the fuck is this? Beat 'em up RPG. I kind of like this. It looks. I want to check it out. $4. It's kind of a. Wait, it comes with other. It has like bundle for other games called. So it's apparently a dialogy. It has a. There's other games by the same creator called Fading Afternoon. Hold up. So other games called Fading Afternoon and Arrest of Stone Buddha. It's this is not a very beat 'em up. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Now, I do want to check out this game now. Ringo Ishikawa. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got a lot to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Na 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 na. You know, when I was living in Ukraine, I actually had well, yeah, it was awesome child. It was a awesome cartoon. But here's the thing: when I was growing up in Ukraine, when I was like 5 or 4 or something, the only TV that we had was in my grandparents' room, okay? And my grandfather would go out for like morning exercise early in the morning. And so I would go into their room and like watch, and I would watch like cartoons on their TV, right? And I was watching and I was watching cartoons on their TV, and like one of them was like Scooby-Doo and stuff. Yeah, but I was watching cartoons. But here's the thing: my grandfather fucking hated cartoons or like Western media of any kind. Actually, I don't know what the fuck was his gripe about it specifically. But he absolutely despised me watching cartoons. And so every time I like would go into their room, I would be sitting at like the corner of the bed. I would yeah, but so essentially I would I would like go into their room, turn on the TV, remember like any like any channels that my grandfather left the TV on, and also any channels that like he clicked last. So like I was making sure that like both of the channels were memorized by me. Okay. And then I would like turn on the cartoon, and like before he returned from the exercise, I would like watch the cartoons, and then when he returned, I would like turn on the channel, and I would turn on the channels that he was watching last, and like switch off the TV just so like he didn't catch me, because like if he essentially like turn on. Yeah, like essentially like so that if he turned on the TV after he returned from the exercise, he wouldn't see that like his grandson was watching the fucking cartoons, you know, the American cartoons, you know. Genuine, I don't even know what the fuck was his gripe with cartoons, because it's not like the cartoons were super degenerate at the time. Like now maybe, you know, now if like, oh yeah, I mean dependent, because when my grandfather was alive and I needed to sneak away, so it was so when my grandfather was alive and I needed to sneak the cartoons past him, essentially it was Scooby-Doo, straight up. I was watching Scooby-Doo every single day. I liked it very much. It was good one. Ben 10, obviously. Yeah, my grandfather is now dead. Like my yeah, my grandfather died from cancer like when I was like 9. Very sad. But when he was alive, I needed to sneak away, but like I would be watching. Whoop. Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I wish my father was dead, but like that's besides the point. That's a story for a different time. But yeah, I said, yeah, I guess you misheard. I said my grandparents' room, and I said my grandfather. So, дідусь, and мої, what do you call grandparents in Ukrainian? I forgot. Well, it's more like my. Huh. There's not really a word in Ukrainian for grandparents. That's weird. There should be a word for grandparents, I think. But as essentially the problem is that my biological father, on account of the fact that I described him as literally as the biological father, not like dad, you know. Like he's a massive asshole. He's there is a lot of things. There's a lot of things that he did wrong for me specifically, and there's a lot of stories. One of the stories is the fact that, well, my parents are divorced, and my biological father one time drove up to, essentially I was getting like babysat by my neighbor, and she was walking me and her son, right? And like he pulled up in a white van, okay? Like I cannot describe how fucking comical that is. In a white van, this fucking fat obese man pulls up and rolls down the window, and then says my name. Okay, he essentially goes like, wave. He goes like, wave, it's me. And I'm like, what? who? And because I essentially I didn't recognize him because it's been years since I even saw the guy. So that was an additional thing. Like it's been years since I last saw the guy, and he shows up like that, you know. But he pulls up in that fucking scary ass white van, and then essentially he goes, "It's me." And then I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then he's like, "I'm your dad." And I'm like, "What?" And then essentially the only other adult and the only responsible adult in that situation was the neighbor, and she essentially grabbed my hand. She grabbed my hand and my and like her son's hands, obviously, and like she like with me like started to run away from a grown ass adult man in a white van claiming to be my dad. You know how fucking stereotypically. Well, my mom and like the biggest part of like raising me was definitely my mother. Like my mother was raising me the most of the time. My grandmother attempt at raising me was mostly just get into fights with me. Yeah. Well, it's not like my biological father was fighting for fucking custody. Like him pulling up in white van wasn't even like I don't know what the fuck he was thinking then, but like he didn't fight for custody when when they were getting divorced in the first place. Again, when I said that like it was my first time meeting him since my parents' divorce, so it's That's an interesting. That's interesting. I had kind of like the opposite, I guess, mindset, mostly because when you grow up with only your mom, you kind of like sometimes I would be like seeing on TV like a healthy like father-son relationship, and I would just kind of think like, damn, I wish I had that, But like the key word is healthy, I guess. So like in that sense, like if you have a tumultuous relationship with your father, I assume I wouldn't be like, I wish like that, like I didn't exactly like was watching like Homer Simpson strangling his son and go like, I wish I was Bart, like I wish I was just like that kid. I wish my dad was strangling me every single day. That was exactly my mindset, Ooh. Yeah. Fuck. Like example, what I cannot have is a 20-year lifespan in master difficulty of Shifu, because apparently it's too much to ask. Wait, hold up. Oh, can we roll back that sentence? My mindset is that there is a worser saying that simple does not has what you wish. Can we re-roll that sentence, please? You can write it in Russian. I might understand it better in Russian because I genuinely can't understand the sentence. I think I'm getting the gist, but like I might not be.
Drop your weapon. Nerves get the better of you.
Oh. Fuck. Can we? I'm not making fun of you for the programmer. I'm just like asking you, like, can we retry the sentence? Моя точка дума, точка зрения в том, что есть гораздо больше, более худшие вещи, чем... Wait, что есть гораздо более худшие вещи, чем только лишь не иметь того, что хочешь. Того, что хочешь? Hold up. Есть... My point is that there are much worse things than not having what you want. Okay, yes, yeah, I finally got it. Wait, есть гораздо более худшие вещи, чем только лишь не иметь. Okay, I got the point in Russian as well. So because I feel like, shouldn't you put the comma before чем? Чем только лишь. And like you could get rid of лишь, like только не иметь того, что ты хочешь. So like there's worse things than not having what you have. Because лишь it's like лишь it's like just, as in like just not having it kind of made me go like, huh? My point is that there is much worse things than not having what you want. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But sometimes you damn right want to have what you want, you know? So sometimes what you want is Here's the thing. I might be controversial on this one, but I think every kid deserves to have proper parenting and having healthy family dynamics. I know I'm very brave for saying this, but I think that you should have a stable family environment for kids to grow up in, and kids should be neither left abused nor wanton. That's my point of view. Ah, fair enough. Cheers. Here's the thing, like my thing is that I don't drink often, but I really like to drink. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Like I like drinking alcohol. And so it often happens that like it often happens that like I'll buy myself alcohols that I don't drink for like months and months and months, because I just simply don't find like an appropriate timing for me to be like, you know what, I want to drink. Yeah. I just it's so like I literally like last week I went to the grocery store, and as I was in the grocery store I saw like last week as I went to the grocery store, I've seen like a bottle of like a cheap knockoff Malibu. You know Malibu liquor, right? It's like a flavored coconut rum. I really like Malibu liquor plus a little bit of pineapple juice. It's so good. It's so delicious. It's so delicious, and you can I can down the bottle pretty easily. But what I was gonna say is that like essentially I saw that and I just had to buy it, because even so what it is about again. Like a knockoff. So Malibu liquor is like a flavored. It's like a flavored rum. It tastes like it tastes like coconut with it's like rum that tastes like coconut. You know, it's a you add it to like pineapple juice and it's like a knockoff pina colada.
Can't be real.
Less creamy pina colada, I guess the best way to describe it. It's really good. I like it. But I bought a knockoff one, so it doesn't say Malibu, it's just some unknown brand, and it's cheaper. So I don't know if it's like gonna taste worse. What? What do you mean, cool skeleton? I didn't. What? What? I don't. What? What are you saying? Oh, what? That's completely unrelated to what I said. Like I think.
Show me what you
Oh. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know. I only know Malibu, so I don't know. I didn't know that there is a one that's called Cool Skeleton. Let me check the one I bought. Now this one is literally just called Sunrise. Cocos liquor, because it's clearly like a German knockoff brand. So it's called Sunrise. I never heard of Cool Skeleton. Actually, hold up. Cool Skeleton, huh? Cool Skeleton liquor. I only okay. I know Crystal Head vodka. I never heard of Cool Skeleton. Oh. I did spell it correctly, but hold up. Cool Skeleton. Brand rum. I don't. I'm trying to find it. Rum by brand Cool Skeleton. Okay, I did find it. I did find it. Yeah, here it is. Cool Skeleton pineapple. Is it like an American brand? Because like the only one I found is like all the prices are in dollars instead of euro. Oh, wait. No, it's like Russia, St. Petersburg. It's literally it's like a Russian brand. Okay. Yeah, it's a Russian brand. Yeah. Okay, but it does kind of look dope. It does kind of look dope. Hold up. Let me. Just for anybody who's like seeing this, it looks like this, and it has like a warning sign, "Осторожно." It's so funny. It is kind of funny. But coffee. I can coffee. Yuck. Lime, coconut, apricot. Just Cool Skeleton. Hazelnut, spicy mango. Well, yeah, warning. Yeah. I did say осторожно, warning. Yeah. Raspberry, mango. What's the difference between mango and spicy mango? But the one I'm talking about is Sunrise brand rum, I guess. Sunrise ready to drink. Yeah. I literally just checked the website. It's the. I can't even find Sunrise. I think Sunrise is literally just little brand. Hmm. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I mean the cheap. I don't know how cheap it is actually, to be fair, but like many flavors. Like I like Malibu. I like Malibu because I just like the coconut and like added to pineapple so to added to a pineapple juice, and it tastes delicious. But oh, spices like an well, maybe like spices like what's it called? Like cinnamon, right? Like cinnamon, hazelnut, that bullshit. No, I mean nutmeg, that bullshit. Um, because otherwise I can't imagine. Otherwise I can't imagine what exactly spice rum would be. I mean, spicy manga specifically. Fucker. Yeah. Yeah, those are like classic spiced liquor additives. Like example, my parents really like spiced wine. So they really like fuck. They really like wine with all the additive like hot wine on them. Really, why? Well, why is it so unexpected specifically? Oh. Damn, we're fucked. God damn it. One more run for the homeless. We're gonna once more run into a ghetto. Really? Because it's literally called Anise and Star Anise. Like I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because like you have pineapple and apple, and those are like not related at all. I guess I kind of get what you mean. I kind of get what you mean, but it's also like it's also in a name, Oh well, in that sense, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like when it's named different, yeah, then you're right. Yeah, when it's different in Russian, because I don't remember what it's called in Russian. Not gonna lie, but like but yeah, that makes sense. You know what I still don't get? I kind of cannot tell the difference. I legitimately cannot tell the difference between coriander and parsley. Like the two like coriander and parsley too. So petrushka and one more. Which one? The other one? Like I genuinely could not tell the difference. And I was working fucking parsley. So it's... Is it literally like coriander and petrushka? Like that's a two difference?
Open up.
Yeah, parsley. Yeah. Well, coriander. Right? Yeah. And parsley. Like this is coriander. Like this coriander. I don't mean like these seeds, because you can also get the seed coriander seeds, and like those obviously I can. No, it's not. No, it's not, because the plant coriander can be sold, and you can also get parsley sold separately. They're not the same at all. Parsley and coriander are literally different species. Oh no, I don't think they're like that different. Coriander sativum family, leaves known as cilantro. Most people perceive leaves as having a fresh, slightly citrus taste. They're a variation of gin people mistake for soap or rotten taste. And parsley, Greece, Morocco, it has been introduced, naturalized in Europe, while cultivated as a herb vegetable. It's literally two different species. But like here's the thing, if I see like parsley or coriander, I cannot tell the difference. I'm not gonna lie. Like for me, they fucking look, smell. No, but coriander seeds is different from coriander leaves. Right? You know, you understand you understand the difference, right? Like, and both. So what I mean is that like as a chef working. But no, here's the thing. You can buy coriander leaves as well. You can buy coriander leaves as well. Not only seeds, you can also buy coriander leaves. That's the problem. I was a chef working in the kitchen, okay? And we would buy bundles of coriander and bundles of parsley and then put them together in a box, and somebody would be like, and then somebody would be go grab coriander or go grab parsley, and I'm like, oh, which one is which? So yeah, well, not anymore actually. I haven't worked in the kitchen for a while. I haven't worked in the kitchen for a while. Mostly the hours were shit. Mostly the hours were so shit. I didn't work in the kitchen for a while, but like I used to work. I used to work for quite a long time, and I fucking was very annoyed. Specifically, I was annoyed whenever somebody was like, "Go." Oh, I just work online now. No, now I just work online. But what I'm saying is that like when I worked in the kitchen, somebody would tell me like, "Go grab coriander." Or go grab parsley, and I would be like, I genuinely, I cannot tell you the difference. So I would like, yeah, I just do like I just do like customer support. I just do customer support. It's pretty easy. But essentially, like every time I had to grab one, I would essentially like take one out of the fridge, and I would be like, I would come up to somebody next to me and be like, is this coriander or parsley? And then they would be like, this is coriander. I'm like, fuck. And then I would like go and like grab, is this parsley? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, thank God. Because I genuinely, I cannot tell you the difference. Taste or smell, I genuinely don't know. I was working 50 hours a day for the salary that was essentially essentially, I'm kind of glad that the restaurant that I was working for is now actually they actually shut down. I don't know what they shut down for. Maybe because of their fucking nobody wanted to work for them. But essentially, I was working like legitimately 50 hours a day, and 50 hours a day, 50 hours a week. Yeah, 50. I was working 50 hours a week, and my pay was, to say the least, very dissatisfactory. And I essentially was like, you know, like I was quite literally like I was at the time I was like checking like other work, and well, number one, first job I switched to was actually working in Amazon warehouse, and I was working like 35 hours, so first 35 hours a week, you know. I had nice livable conditions, and my salary was like almost double my salary as a chef, even so I worked less hours and way less of a stressful of a job as far as I saw at the time. And I was like, you know, I was so pissed off when I switched, you know. When I switched and I realized how much easier the job was, I was like, why the fuck was I busting my job working in the kitchen, you know? But like when I was just switching, I was actually checking like any jobs that like would take me. And one of the job was I do have high school and I do have IB diploma. Like I have IB qualifications. But like internet IB stands for International Bachelors. I don't remember what IB stands for actually. But anyway, but what I was gonna say is that and obviously I have like hold up, I'm gonna Google what does IB stand for in school. IB International Baccalaureate, which is International Baccalaureate, mostly commonly known as International Baccalaureate, is a non-profit foundation headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. It offers 4 educational programs. The organization named the logo, interception, first program, other program, middle years program, primary year. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck it is, honestly. It was just an additional like 4 years of my school after like it was like year I don't know anymore. It is essentially a 2-year curriculum that culminates in students earn an IB diploma when they graduate from high school, provided they meet necessary requirements. The main difference between IB program and regular Sky curriculum are, okay, let's read it. What's the main difference? Curriculum structure, core components, assessments, international focus. So IB high school is one that offers. Drop it in chat in Ukrainian. I didn't finish my high school in Ukraine actually. No, I wasn't finishing it in Ukraine. I wasn't finishing my high school in Ukraine. My high school was in like essentially UK like United Kingdom school in Dubai. Like my since 16 until like 19 I lived in Dubai. So and Dubai doesn't have, by the way, like any local schools. All the schools are essentially international, like private schools, and that bullshit, which is honestly like fucking criminal. Okay, bye. No, Dubai is terrible. Yeah. I talked about how shit Dubai is as a city, and how UAE as a country itself should be burned to the ground. I talked about it in a lot of cases. It's horrible, you know. A horrible place, and I don't think it should exist. I genuinely don't get what to the point of international baccalaureate zone. If it's not, I genuinely, now after reading what international baccalaureate is, I genuinely don't even get why is it so special and why it was required. Legitimately could have done without it, I guess. We got the second phase. I don't know. It's not. I wasn't in Ukraine. I wasn't studying it in Ukraine. I was studying it in fucking Dubai. You know, it was. I know it in Ukraine. I know it in English. You know. To be fair, you kind of spelled it right. It spelled exactly like that, except. So anyway, in conclusion, I only have high school education plus culinary school. Like that's the extent of my education. Because I was very much betting on working in the kitchen until I was dissatisfied with the amount of hours I did for how little I was getting paid. You know. My education fucking sucks. Bro, I did dodge. What the fuck? You motherfucker. Nope. That's interesting. That's interesting. But to be fair, it's also like it's Russian prosecutor office, so it's, you know, it didn't they like try to sue or did sue YouTube for like gazillion dollars? Like they quite literally. I'm not trying to get you like in trouble with like Russian government right now, but like didn't they like literally sue YouTube for quite literally gazillion dollars? It's literally a number so absurd. Yeah, Mackenzie, we're in masters now. We graduated from disciple to masters, so we're struggling now. BB. Just not to be that guy, but Russian's general prosecutor's office is not exactly the main, you know, The most fairest law in the land, if I had to say so myself. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good luck. I hope you're not gonna suffer from a hangover from drinking so much. If you drank too much.
How the fuck you get in here?
Damn, the guy caught it. That's good. Whoop. But yeah, Mackenzie, we are back in the squats because we are suffering. We're suffering from becoming a master. We defeated Yang, and so we decided to try it on masters now, and that's not going good. Mackenzie. Mackenzie, we're struggling, Mackenzie. Mackenzie? Mackenzie? I need help. Mackenzie, can you take controller from me, please? Mackenzie, can you beat the level and just I'll pretend like I was doing it the entire time. I'll have like a video of me on keyboard, but like the movements completely mismatched, you know? Like I'll be clicking mouse way more and like absolutely not pressing any normal button. And then when somebody goes like, "Hey, this guy's not actually playing the game," I'll be like, "Nah, nah." Aha, you get the second phase. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stick, 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 stick. Give me stick. Fucker. There it is. There it is. Nice.
Boss said nobody gets through. George stays alive.
That's not what I wanted to do, but sure.
Put that down.
Nice. Quick, easy, free. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So that makes it 20 years old, 20 years young. We got into Fajar. Now the question is, how bad will he whoop our ass? I'm surprised we actually managed to do it 20 years old. I'm willing to watch this one cutscene. It's crazy he has magic. He has magic, he can like grow plants. That's like straight up a magic he gained. Ah, fuck again. Fucking you and your goddamn swipes, Fajar. Whoop. Unbelievable. Stop fucking wiping me, you bitch. God damn it. Unbelievable. Yeah, how do you like getting swiped, bitch? Come here. Oh, this pisses me off. How many times will he fucking swipe? This underhanded tactic needs to stop, Fajar. Fight me like a normal man. Fucker. God damn it. Fajar? Piss me off, Fajar. Fajar? Fajar? Stop hitting me when I'm down. Fajar, I'm talking to you kindly. I'm not talking nicely. Fajar! Fajar! Fajar, I'll piss in your grave, Fajar. Fajar. Fajar, after I cut off your head. You gotta be my personal fucking... Let's go. Finally, Fajar. Fajar, you're pissing me off, Fajar. Get out. Fajar, I will fucking kill you. Get out. You see, just like the main character, I'm fallen into actually ludonarrative harmony, where I want to kill Fajar just as much as the main character wants to kill Fajar. You see, everybody talks about ludonarrative dissonance, but nobody praises a true ludonarrative harmony of me wanting to kill Fajar. Me wanting to kill whoever was an inspiration for Fajar, just so that Fajar doesn't exist in any reality in which I exist. Whoop. Yeah, don't. Gonna be fucking 60, unbelievable. That's worse than our previous record. God no, I didn't even see that one. We're gonna be at we're gonna be at the ripe old age of 70. Perfect. Perfect. On this note, we are wrapping up. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Quake 4. After tomorrow, Quake 4 again. New game Friday, Saturday. And learning to code stream on Sunday. On this note, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.